Buonasera. Happy Sunday, late afternoon or early evening on how you like to perceive the day. Finally got a beautiful spring weekend here in Chicagoland and taking some time to chill outside and enjoy the fresh air and try some really cool wine today. We're checking out a Virgina Tannat from Gabriele Rausse. Really cool story here. Turk Mountain Vineyards, Albemarle County. I've had a handful of wines from this region thanks to my good friend James Tickle in Vino Merta, my boy. Superjessico checking in, by the way, on Virginia wine, Virgina Tannat. 2017. I actually opened this up last night, late dinner. One of my wines that I was actually getting ready to enjoy was apparently vandalized by my oldest daughter. The wine was salted, and she thought it would have been funny to put salt in a single vineyard Nebbiolo. Oh man, I just had to laugh. Anyways, so went down in the basement in the cellar and was happening to be in talking to my boy James Tickle and Vino Merta, Virginia, Charlottesville, shout out. So let's check out this Tannat from Gabriele Rausse, 2017. So Tannat, typically a grape that you find more often than not down in South America. Some good producers down there in Argentina, Uruguay. This wine last night was a beast. However, the two glasses that I had with dinner were really good. Wood-fired steaks, wood-fired ribeye with morels, foraged and harvested by yours truly here in the Illinois, Chicagoland. Baked potato, sour cream, butters and chives. Tannat was hitting. However, it was really tight. This is 2017. Tannat is a very thick-skinned grape. It's a very tannic grape, but apparently it does really well in Virginia. And my good friend James actually got some grapes from Signore Rausse to make a Tannat as well. I believe he has a 2018 Tannat, so we'll probably do a little comparative tasting later on. But just wanted to get into this. Another little segment on Virginia wine here. So let's check it out. That color's ink staining purple, as you would expect from a Tannat. Nose is loads of dark fruits, mulberry, very black raspberry, blackberry, a little pruny as well. It's definitely inky. It's got a little bit of iron, this kind of gravelly ironiness to it. You can practically smell the acid on the nose. I personally have had some issues with Virginia wine over the years. They've got such a great area growing wise, culturally speaking, historically speaking. But a lot of the wines from Virginia, and I'm not even sure all the districts down there, in and outside of Charlottesville and the mountain AVAs, if you will, tend to be heavily sulfited and, don't want to use the word manipulated, but kind of just messed with, made more in the winery than in the vineyard. And after a couple glasses, you just get tired, your palate gets tired. It is what it is. This isn't throwing them under the bus by any means, but sometimes a winery needs to make what they're blessed with, like what grows well in their soil, in their land, their terroir. It's very important. And Signore Rausse has been doing a lot of cool stuff, a lot of fun stuff, and I've had some good wines from him. So excited about this Tannat. needed to rest. Last night it was a beast. Without that bloody steak and those super earthy morels that I harvested over the weekend, it would have been, you know, I wouldn't have been drinking it by itself. My first sip of wine today, which is pretty awesome. Virgin palate. Right off the bat, you get this warmth, berries, loads of berries. It's a big wine. The acid and the tannins have definitely subdued a bit from this 2017 Tannat, and alcohol is at 14.3. Definitely feel every bit of the 14.3. But it's quite well balanced. It's got a nice structure to it. You know, it's a tad hot, but I mean, you know, it's Tannat in Virginia, right? It's probably a little inevitable. Nice floral notes too. Red flowers, purple flowers, actually kind of violets. Anyways, just wanted to check in on some cool Virginia wine. Once again, Gabriele Rausse from Charlottesville, Virginia. Shout out to my boy in Vino Merta, James Tickle. Love you, brother. Look forward to tasting out your 2018 Tannat here really soon. I actually think I have a bottle or two in the cellar. So stay tuned. Stay tuned on that. This wine actually smells like steak. Yeah, so thumbs up over here, and I don't think I've ever had a domestic Tannat outside of this one. So pretty cool. Thanks for checking in. Cheers. Have a great rest of the Sunday. Ciao.